Ousmane Dembélé has just won the 2025 Men's Ballon d'Or, guys. And this is a truly inspirational story. For not just me, but for everyone out there. Because Ousmane Dembélé, I'm going to get into it in this video, guys. Because I think he 100% deserves this award. And is the perfect, like, fairy tale kind of full circle moment for him during his career as well, what he's been through. But yeah, guys, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, and let me know down below if you think he deserved it. Now, getting into this video, guys, I thought with the rankings of the Ballon d'Or, we know every year there's some controversy, but I was seeing some very poor rankings, guys. I think Olise, Harry Kane, Pedri, especially Pedri, got done so dirty in the rankings. But we all knew it would be between only a few players, guys. Now, the top 10 was obviously revealed, but the main contenders, I thought, were Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, Ousmane Dembélé. And I was going to put Pedri in there as well, because I thought he deserved to. And of course, the PSG guys like Vitinha, Nuno Mendes, Hakimi, and there's more, Salah, guys like this. But I thought that Ousmane Dembélé deserved the Ballon d'Or, not just for his individual performances, but for his contribution to PSG's most successful year in their history, winning the Champions League and the domestic treble, guys. But with Dembélé, guys, I've always been a massive fan of Ousmane Dembélé. He's been one of my favourite players since his Dortmund days. Now, with his Rennes days, I was a bit young for that. But at Dortmund, I remember seeing this guy ripping up the Bundesliga as a youngster, both feet, and I'd never seen anything like it, guys. I was doing debates on Instagram with my friends, who's better, young Dembélé or Mbappe. It was around the same time when Dembélé was at Dortmund and Mbappe was coming through at Monaco. I was doing debates. We were doing debates. Who is the better player? Who will be the better player, guys? And that was a serious debate, because Dembélé, back then, was seen as one of the best talents of all time with his ability, guys. Both-footed, scoring mental goals. Him, Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan linking up at Dortmund. It was sensational. But, guys, as you guys know, obviously after Rennes, which Rennes in itself have had some incredible talents, guys. Some incredible talents. The list goes on with them. So Dembélé coming from them originally isn't even a surprise. Guys, French football has produced some truly remarkable players. But he did get his huge move in 2017 to Barcelona for 148 million euros. And that's when we thought, okay, now he's going to cement himself as one of the greats in the sport. But it never quite happened for him at Barcelona. He had his moments, but overall, it wasn't a successful transfer financially and for what he did. But guys tend to kind of clown him. To this day, people pull up the clips of, yes, the miss against Liverpool with Barcelona, and then historically, second leg, they go and lose 4-0 at Anfield, and the historic comeback from Liverpool. But yeah, guys tend to do that and clown him for his early day misses, but he has had one of the worst injury records in a player I think I've ever seen, guys. I mean, guys are forgetting. The recency is crazy, because guys do not remember how many injuries Dembele's had to overcome and suffer, guys. Like, this is no joke. I mean, if you go on Transfermarkt and look at his injury history, this is ridiculously long, guys. You go to page 2 and you can already see, like, literally the year he came to Barcelona, troubles happened, hamstring injury, 107 days out, 24 games missed. Then you go to and that's not the only one. In 2018, there's a bunch, and 2019, there's a bunch of injuries totaling up to like 50 plus days. This is crazy, man. And then you go to the next page, 21 games missed, 19 games missed, 13 games missed, 19 games missed. I mean, the total days he's missed because of injury adds up to more than a year, guys. I'm not joking here. There's 192 days here, 135 days here, 90 days. And this is all at Barcelona, guys. This is just so unlucky, man. I've never seen a football player have more injuries than this. This is absolutely crazy. And we know the title of Streets Won't Forget and Forgotten Players. And a lot of people thought that when he didn't have a great time at Barcelona, that was it. It was game over for him. He's not going to come back. He's not going to live up to the hype he once had at Rennes and Dortmund. And he's just going to be another one of those players that you look at montages of, like you see on TikTok, forgotten ballers that were meant to have the best careers and didn't end up having them. But at PSG, we have seen a true resurgence of Ousmane Dembélé. Now, it didn't start great in his first season. He had a slow start, put it that way, but I always believed in him, man. He needed a move away from Barcelona, and I'm looking at the stats now for 23-24 when he first moved, and he did only get 3 league goals, but he got 10 assists in the league. He had a decent season. They obviously won the title, but that was not the PSG team we know now. And the next season, 24-25, he improved these numbers drastically, guys, and that is why he deserves the Ballon d'Or. Not just for the numbers, not just for that, but for the performances, guys. I mean, if you look back to the year, especially at the turn of the year when PSG became this super team that could not be stopped by anyone. I mean, statistically, it's incredible as well. 21 league goals and 8 assists, guys. Crazy. He was playing in the centre forward role, kind of interchanging with the likes of Kvaratskhelia, Doué, Barcola. And it was just a truly unstoppable front three, guys. It was unstoppable. I mean, they defeated every team in England in the Champions League. And yeah, the goal, even against my team, Arsenal, guys, the goal he scored against us, 3 minutes in, it was just classic Dembélé. Clinical, two-footed, mental finish. But guys, what a season he had, man. Truly incredible, numbers-wise as well. 35 goals and 16 assists in all competitions. And it's not just that, because statistically, you can bring up Rafinha, you can bring up Salah, you can bring up a few other names that may have better stats. But guys, you need to watch the games, and the big games at that, because he delivered in pretty much every single big game, especially in the Champions League. Now, if you go to the turn of the year, Man City, everyone remembers the game where PSG could have been going out. They did win 4-2, and he got a goal in that game. A very important one as well, in the 4-2 win against Man City, which they came back and won. He got a hat-trick against Stuttgart in the group stage. League phase, if you want to call it that. He got 2 goals against Brest in the knockout round, in the first leg. And then we go to the proper knockout games. And this is where we saw Ousmane Dembélé in full effect, guys. Absolutely incredible performances. I mean, against Liverpool, he didn't only get the goal, which was quite an easy goal for him. He just had to follow it into the net. But the way he took that penalty to defeat Liverpool at Anfield, run up the wrong way, switched direction, and banged it with his weak foot. That was absolutely incredible, guys. And then after that, I mean, he got a goal contribution in every single Champions League game. He got an assist against Villa and an assist against Villa in the next game. He got a goal against Arsenal. He got an assist against Arsenal. And he got 2 assists in the final against Inter Milan. But Dembélé, if you guys haven't watched him properly, go and watch him, because he is much, much more than statistics. I mean, statistically, if you guys want to bring that up, he's already overtaken his Barcelona stats. He had 185 games for Barcelona, which in itself is mental, because it shows the injury record there. He's had 99 games already for PSG. He's already got 3 more goals for PSG in that time, which is truly remarkable, guys. I mean, what a player he has been for PSG. Without him, they don't win the Champions League, guys. Simple as. I mean, he is the main man in that attack. He sets the press. You've seen that meme of him setting the press. He is the guy for them. The guy. And I'm so glad he's finally getting respect put on his name, guys, because the talent's always been there, but it's never really come to fruition, with consistency lacking, injury hampering his career. With Lamine Yamal, I thought he definitely did deserve to be up there, but I think it's a bit too soon for him, guys, if we're being honest. Yes, as a player, aesthetically, he's probably the best player to watch at the moment, and at his age, it's truly remarkable what he was doing in the Champions League against Inter Milan. But the trophies as well, they do take that into consideration. With Barcelona, I'd argue Rafinha was more important to the Barcelona season with his numbers. He was truly incredible. So it'll be very interesting to see who challenges next year, guys. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Dembélé deserved it? What do you think of the 2025 rankings as well. Let me know down below. But make sure you hit the like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's been Jay-Z Knows Ball, and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.